I am here to discuss what I have been melting. So if you are interested to see everything, then stick around. First up, we have candles. Now, candles to me, I love candles. They actually are kind of like the most successful things that I have when it comes down to melting. They're the ones that last the longest, obviously, because I burn them. I don't use a candle crock. I don't use a hot burner. I love melting candles by lighting them. It just like creates a whole different vibe. So here are my candles. The first one, the smallest one, which was crazy. It kind of like melted the side. This is Frosted Cranberry, a good classic. I got it during a sale. Like I think I bought it like the day after Christmas. A great winter scent. I mean, you can see outside, yes, it is spring, but we got snow and rain and everything today. So like Utah just doesn't understand. So Frosted Cranberry, great choice, nice staple, good classic. The next one that I have is one of my favorite winter scents, and that is Frozen Lake. I also bought this. They have like a sale right after Christmas. I bought it for super cheap. I love this scent. It smells like kind of musky. It says lavender leaves, cool eucalyptus, juniper berries, and natural essential oil. So the lavender is not super strong. It's the cool eucalyptus and the juniper berries that mix really well together. It kind of reminds me of like a beachy scent for some reason. Maybe it's the juniper berry that does that. So yeah, love that. If you're ever interested in getting that, that is a banger. Next up is my tried and true fall classic, which is Leaves. One of my favorite scents. I mean, honestly, I melt this all year long. This is my second favorite scent. And then the last candle that I have is my number one scent, Cactus Blossom. It is by far the best smelling candle. Wallflower, everything. I bought it a couple years ago, even in like body care. It's amazing. Cactus Blossom is a mix of the desert cactus flower petals, fresh sparkling citrus, warm vanilla coconut, and then natural essential oils. It's so good. So this one you can only get during the fall. This one you can get all year long. It honestly, Cactus Blossom. That's number one, always. Next up are all of my clamshells. So first up I have my Scentsy stuff. This first one, of the three, this was my favorite scent. It's Pomegranate Prosecco. It smells so good. I think why I liked it is it's got that like cool, like when you inhale and it's got like that cool thing to your lungs, kind of like how Frozen Lake does with eucalyptus, but honestly, it's like a floral. It reminds me of Cactus Blossom. The only downside is that it is a winter scent, and so when I went to go get on, it was sold out because they were switching over to all of their spring scents, which is sad, unfortunate, but amazing. I will purchase again if it comes back. So good. Next up in Scentsy is Arctic Kiss. This one is very wintry, but it kind of reminds me of if a Frozen Lake meets vanilla. I don't know how to explain it exactly, but really good. I will totally purchase this again. And then finally with my Scentsies, not with my clamshells, but with my Scentsies, the last one that I did was Johnny Appleseed. It's one of their fall winter scents. Super good, nice classic apple scent. If you don't like apple, I do not recommend this, but I love apple. So good. I melted this in my office at work and it lasted so long. Like one square, one cube, perfect for my office. My office is not super big, but like I like it to smell good. And then it travels into the hallway. It's just amazing. So yeah, Johnny Appleseed. So those are my Scentsy ones. Now I'm just gonna kind of go off like whatever I pull from my clamshells. So this first one is Cabana, sea salt accented with sand, sun, and fun. This one smells good. I did this like in my kitchen. It's very coconutty, a really good winter spring scent. I got this one at Smith's. In Utah it's Smith's, but other places it's Kroger. Great choice. Next up, this one's called Stress Free, and it's wild orchid and coconut blended with sea spray. It was really mild. It smells good on cold, but it's really mild. And I did this in the bathroom. So you would think that something as small as a bathroom would carry. It smelled good, but it didn't last very long. So smells good, but I didn't have great performance. So next up, I had to stop doing this one, and I think I have multiples of this one, is the candy cane ice cream from Sensationals. It's candy, oh, I'm sorry. I thought it had the scent notes on it, but it ended up coming off a little chocolatey. I think the ice cream, whatever scent they used for the ice cream, came off a little bit chocolatey. It has 2 more squares. I might hold on to it and see if it changes, like, depending on the time of season. Like if I were to do it in late November, early December, if it maybe would have a different approach, but that's okay. Next one is a Yankee Candle, Coconut Beach, nice tried and true classic. Every time I melted this one in my office. Every time I melted this, people made a comment. You know what I love about Yankee Candle is that their scents don't transfer to the plastic as much. Like the scents stay with the circles a lot more than like if I were to open a Scentsy and I can smell Scentsy. So yeah, super good. Next up is Coconut Milk and Patchouli. This one I got from Hobby Lobby. It's sweet coconut, sandalwood, and exotic patchouli. It smells, the patchouli and sandalwood mixed together smells like the most delicious man. So good. So if you like that, I highly recommend. The nice thing about going to a vendor like Hobby Lobby and you can smell them and see if it's something that you like. Smelled really good, carried really good, great performance. Next up, I also got from Smith's. It's a candle warmers scent, baked goods, buttercream, cupcake, cinnamon roll, and apple pie. So it's one of those that each of the 2 squares is 1 scent. All of them individually smell good and all of them together smell good. It is more of a winter scent though. It made my kitchen smell like I was baking an apple pie. So, I mean, just depends on what kind of season you like that in. To me, when I smell this kind of stuff, it reminds me of fall, but it is top notch. So good. Next one by Candle Warmers is Pink Love Spell. I do not know what the scent notes are. It smells good on cold, but it smelled like nothing on warm. Like not memorable. I liked that it was pink and it had some like glittery stuff on it, but that's about it. The next one is Candy Cane Citrus from Better Homes and Garden. This is peppermint, vanilla, winter spice, citrus, woodland berry, and woodland berry scent notes. The winter spice kind of smells like sandalwood. It smells good and it smelled good on warm, but the longevity was shorter. So take that for what you may. It smelled good, but longevity is not very good. White Peppermint Mocha from Better Homes and Gardens. Peppermint, coffee, sugarcane, froth milk, whipped cream, and candy cane. It smelled really good. It smelled like Yankee Candle has like a white winter scent that is like candy cane. When you inhale it, it kind of feels like you're inhaling like the cold winter weather. It kind of smells like that on cold. On warm, it mostly just smelled like sugarcane and peppermint. It was like a sugared, mellowed down peppermint. I didn't get the coffee, which is good because I don't like coffee scents very much. Really good. This next one is Peony and Cherry Blossom, Golden Orchid and Rain Lily. This one is from Target on cold. It's nostalgic to me. It kind of smells like hairspray that I had growing up. It smells really good on cold. On warm, I want to say the Peony and Cherry Blossom just didn't vibe very well. I did this in my office at school and it was good. I would say that the Rain Lily smelled better than the Cherry Blossom on Warm. But it's one of those just like the baked good ones where all one row was one of the scents. So you could like mix and match if you wanted to. But on cold, it smells good. Like I said, it reminds me of a hairspray that I had growing up. I don't know, it smells good. This one I just melted, so it's really fresh on my brain. Cranberry Orange from Sensational. It smells like pretty much a baked good with cinnamon. Not cinnamon, not like the brown cinnamon spice, but like red hot cinnamon. It was kind of interesting. It smelled good, but would I get again? Probably not. Okay, this next one is Cozy Cashmere's from Candle Warmers. This is a warm blend of cashmere, plum, blossoms, and soft amber. It smelled good. The soft amber comes out the most. I love the cashmere scent. Like, there is a candle at Target that I love that's called Cozy Cashmere. Oh, same name, but it's not the same distributor. It's the same distributor that made this, the Mainstays. It smells really good. It's gray, super yummy. Yeah, would I purchase again? Maybe. This was an older wax, so I wonder if maybe that was like the meh performance, but yeah. This one is Salted Coconut and Mahogany, Better Homes and Garden. This one smelled really good. Like, the mahogany is really strong. It kind of reminds me, we have a furniture store here that when you walk in, it's like an inauthentic mahogany, which I love the smell of. I would be interested if Better Homes and Gardens had like an oil of mahogany just by itself without the salted coconut. I bet that would smell amazing. I'm interested. I'm gonna do some research to see if there is a vendor that just has mahogany, because I would try it. Next one that I have is by the Tuscany brand again. I got it from Smith's, Peach Prosecco, Passion Fruit and Peach. This one was bomb. It reminded me of the Peach car freshener, which takes me nostalgically back to high school, but super yummy if you like peach scents. I recommend that. This one is Vanilla Pine by Scentsationals. It's a limited edition one. It was during Christmas time. I specifically bought this because Andrea from SBC, Andrea Marie Life with Dra, she recommended it. It was heavy on the pine. I don't know why I'm showing you that. Not so much heavy on the vanilla, heavy on the pine, but it still smelled good. If you like the pine scent, but not like smack you in the face pine, this is definitely a great option for you. These two were complete duds. Not duds as in like they had no scent. No, duds as in they smelled like chapstick. So we have Strawberries and Cream. I'm not even gonna open it. Yes, I bought it on sale. I'm not even gonna open it. It reminds me of strawberry chapstick and it disgusts me. Blueberry Sorbet is lemon, blueberry, and sugarcane. Again, just very artificial. These two, I'm not even gonna finish them. I'm tossing them. Nobody would want them. They remind me of Smuckers. It was gross. All right, now let's get into our vendor wax. I'm just gonna go through each one and kind of see. This first one we have is Banana Nut Bread by the Waxy Shop. Banger, smells so good. I will always purchase from the Waxy Shop. Even in this cello, without like a sealed, it slaps, so good. Okay, next up we have Black Magic Melt, Buttercream, YC type, which is Yankee Candle. It smelled like buttercream. There's not much to that. I do love how well Black Magic Melts performs, so I highly recommend them. If you've never shopped from them before, they're really affordable, ship very fast, small business, that kind of stuff. Next up, Poison Apple Twinkies from Rose Girls, Macintosh Apples, coconut cream filled Twinkies. This one was like a sample. Oh, it smells so good. It had, I want to say 4 pieces in it, but the Mac apple, so good. But the nice thing about the Twinkies, coconut I don't really smell, but the Twinkies, it mellows it down a lot. It smelled so good. I want to say that I melted this in my bathroom, like winter. Another one from Rose Girls, sorry, is Hocus Pocus Punch. Oh, come on, focus. Let's see if it'll focus. Let's see if it'll focus. I don't know. Anyway, plum, apple, raspberry, lime slushy. This one was so good. Like, so good. It came with 4 squares. It's just a sample, but oh my gosh, it was so good. So if she has a pre-order with this, I highly recommend it. Another one from Rose Girls, blue raspberry snow cone. Smelled just like that. I melted this one in the bathroom. It was so good. Another Rose Girls grape gummy bear snow cone. This one smelled just like a grape snow cone, but it smelled like a sour grape. Like when I think of like a warhead, like a grape warhead, it smelled like that. Again, these are all samples. They just come in little squares. It's like 2 melts, but they're bangers. Oatmeal cookies with girlfriends. This one was by far my favorite Rose Girls. It smelled so good. I want to say that I had it in my kitchen and the oatmeal just like spread so much. It was so good. Another one from the Waxy Shop, blueberry cheesecake. This one was really good. I've bought this one before. This one it's really cool. It comes like with like a white color and then blue is like drizzled over it. It is really yummy. Again, if you've never bought from Waxy Shop, they are always a solid choice. This one I won from the Waxy Shop. I did like a giveaway on their Instagram. It was pink sugared crystals. And I was really nervous because on cold it smells really kind of perfumey, not in like a yummy way, but on warm, the pink sugar really came out. It smelled really good. But it is more florally based, so if you don't like floral. I have one that I melted from Fantasy Wax Melts. It is zucchini bread, cornbread, and French baguette. Guys, if you love bread scents, this one is amazing. Their bread scents are so good, but this one, so good. So, Fantasy Wax Melts. I have another handful of completed ones from Black Magic Melts. I have Evie, which is cinnamon sugar donuts. It smelled so good. Carrot cake. It smelled good, but if I left it in too long, the heat made it smell like pee. I don't know why. I love these cellos. Blackberry jam and fresh baked bread. This one was really good. I did this one in the kitchen. I remember it. Super good. Very blackberry heavy. If you don't like blackberry jam, I don't recommend that one. This one I had to stop and I'm going to probably toss it. Cherry almond cupcake. I do not like cherry. Oh my gosh. The mix of the cherry, it's like the almond is a body care almond. So it smells kind of like like Jergens lotion. I don't recommend it. Okay. Sorry if it got dark there. Okay. These ones I made myself. So I have what I called skinny dipping, and I poured them last year, last June, and it's green apple, honeydew melon, and pear. Smelled really good. Just was trying out scents. It's really strong in the melon. Yeah, really yummy. And then finally, the last one that I made almost a year ago, which is so weird, is I called it Fall Y'all, and it has pumpkin cheesecake and a harvest spice. I have it going right now. It smells really good. The hard thing, and wax vendors, I commend you, bow down to you, is that it's hard to get a scent to last a long time. I'm still learning. I'll get there. And then finally, what I'm currently melting, which in my bathroom, I am currently melting from the Scoopable Tart Wax, Love Yourself Fluff Puffs, Strawberry Shortcake, Mango Sorbet, Rice Krispie Treats, Monster Cookie, and Marshmallow. It smells so good. I love Scoopables. There's a lot of people that have complained about Scoopables because they hot pour. I do not hot pour. All of my wax warmers have a silicone cupcake holder in there, and what I do is I just remove that cupcake holder from the heat, I let it solidify, and then I pop it out. And surprisingly, these pop out really easily from the silicone, and they do harden, just as long as you're not like scooping it from a hot dish, or even from a cold dish. And then this one from Rose Girls, which is cotton candy cookie dough, let me see the ice cream cone, waffle cone, vanilla ice cream, sugar cookie dough, marshmallow smoothie, cotton candy frosting. Super yummy. So yeah, that's what I'm currently melting. Everything else has already been melted. And if you like this video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful week.